Welcome to Behind the Symptoms, where we look deeper into the stories behind the science. Today, we're exploring a topic that impacts millions of families in the US and around the world: Alzheimer's disease. If you've ever worried about a loved one's memory or wondered what separates normal aging from Alzheimer's, you're not alone. So, what exactly is Alzheimer's? At its core, it's a disease that causes the brain to change over time, slowly and progressively, affecting memory, thinking, and even everyday activities. It's the most common cause of dementia in the US, making up about 60 to 80% of cases. Unlike normal aging, Alzheimer's goes much further than just occasional forgetfulness. With this disease, changes in the brain actually cause nerve cells to stop working and die, leading to serious problems. Which brings us to the symptoms.
Let's talk about the symptoms that often show up first. Many people think of Alzheimer's as just forgetfulness, but it's more complicated than that. Memory loss that disrupts daily life, forgetting recently learned information, important dates, or asking the same questions repeatedly, confusion about time or place, struggling to remember what day it is, or getting lost in familiar places, difficulty finding words, trouble holding conversations, repeating themselves, or using the wrong words, changes in mood or personality, becoming unusually anxious, depressed, suspicious, or withdrawing from social activities, trouble with everyday tasks, challenges making plans, following recipes, or handling bills. Now, let's clear up some confusion. Not every memory lapse signals Alzheimer's. Here are a few examples of what usually is not Alzheimer's. Occasionally forgetting a name but remembering it later, sometimes losing your keys or misplacing your phone, getting a little slower at problem solving but still managing your life. If memory loss or confusion is persistent, worsens over time, or interferes with daily life, that's when it's time to seek help. Alzheimer's is surrounded by myths. Let's set the record straight. Myth 1. Only the very old get Alzheimer's. Not true. While most people are diagnosed after age 65, younger people can develop what's called early-onset Alzheimer's, even as young as their 40s or 50s. Myth 2. It's just a part of getting older. Also false. Normal aging and Alzheimer's are not the same. Alzheimer's involves severe brain cell damage that goes well beyond the occasional senior moment. Myth 3. It's only about memory loss. Alzheimer's can also affect language, judgment, even mood and movement. Alzheimer's is surrounded by myths. Let's set the record straight. Myth 1. Only the very old get Alzheimer's. Not true. While most people are diagnosed after age 65, younger people can develop what's called early-onset Alzheimer's, even as young as their 40s or 50s. Myth 2. It's just a part of getting older. Also false. Normal aging and Alzheimer's are not the same. Alzheimer's involves severe brain cell damage that goes well beyond the occasional senior moment. Myth 3. It's only about memory loss. Alzheimer's can also affect language, judgment, even mood and movement. If you've noticed persistent changes in someone's memory, language, or ability to handle daily life, the best first step is to talk to a doctor or get a professional evaluation. Early diagnosis can make a huge difference, not just for treatment, but for understanding and support. Before we wrap up, we want to turn it over to you. Have you seen any of these symptoms in your loved ones? What questions do you have about memory loss or Alzheimer's? Share your experiences in the comments or reach out with suggestions for future topics. You never know who else may need to hear your story. Thanks for joining us on Behind the Symptoms. In our next part, we'll go inside the brain to see what really happens with Alzheimer's disease. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video if you found it helpful. And remember, knowledge is the first step to understanding.